it's a new week. Welcome back. We're going to take a break from the flip for a little bit. We got a tenant rotation, 3 tenant rotations happening. But for today, we're at one of our other rental properties that's got a blocked drain. So we originally thought it was the cast iron that was even way that has disintegrated, but after we started digging, we discovered 2 problems. And so we've changed direction now. We're not going to dig out the drain, the old drain, completely. We are just going to replace the cast iron because it's got cast iron and clay pot pipes. The clay pot pipes are still fine, so there's no point of going all the way for new lines. So this is where we're at, and this is where the problem is at. Not the reason we're here, but the problem. So that is pure sewage, essentially. So what we're going to do, we were going to take this line, put a brand new plastic line in, because this has not been done in a while. That toilet's been blocked off for over 5 or 6 years now, so we're going to replace the whole line. So in hindsight, we're just going to block that off now, and then not going to dig any further. Fittings have already been bought. There's the clay pot, that is still fine. This is the actual cause that we had. So there you guys can see where the pipe is actually rusted through right over there. So you can see the sewage coming out of it. So we're going to take this off, put a normal vacuum breaker on it, and then from here all the way to where they stand, I'm going to replace. I'm going to put a rodding eye in so that we can rod the jet lines in from there. Well done, Andrew.
Thank you. Okay, so I think just get the lance and then just spray this clean. And then that piece of thing that's in the middle there, that's your problem.
Okay. Problem solved, Andrew.
Yes.
Andrew has to clean the swimming pool. Okay, some frogs in the swimming pool. Who's getting the frog? Okay, don't suck up the frog. Okay, so we're gonna just drain the swimming pool. The last tenants didn't fill it with water, so we just want to drain it. While we got it empty, we want to check the fitting, see if it's working, and then if we need to replace it, see if we can possibly quickly paint the swimming pool. Never painted a fiberglass pool in our lives, but the concern is that water that's over there that's flowing. We're trying to figure out what's going on there. The light is not there anymore, so maybe put in a loon light while we are busy with it. And then yeah, stay tuned. So, swimming pool's been drained. However, there's water underneath and it's cracked. Okay, so we're gonna have to drain this thing manually. See there you can see it now.